Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's had a go! Goal! Anderlecht! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Anderlecht taking... Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some...
Oh, he has... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of... That's a pop! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich. Hector. And it's Sané.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dybala. Pjanic. Pjanic not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Sané. Werner gets it out to the wing. Shot at goal! In it goes! They are right back in business. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
To Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it back. Chance! It's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Werner has gone out. And it's Goretzka. Werner. Szczesny can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Sané. Royce. Towering header! Werner. And Royce! It's anyone's ball. Szczesny, and they've been caught out here. Ramsey goes looking. Ramsey demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Chiellini. MrADV90. MrADV90 going full tilt down the left. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo has come loose. It's a fabulous position. Over it. Massive leap! He's gone for it! He can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have...
Goes for goal! MrADV90. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tony hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bonucci. Alexandro. Bonucci. MrADV90. Dybala. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Werner.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goretzka. Sané. And that has been cleared. Kroos, who does have an assist to his name. Well read, he sorted that out. Sané.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Sané. Oh, he's broken through. Pjanic. Kimmich battles to win it back. And it's Goretzka. Over to the left. Played back in. Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. MrADV90 Plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's there to cut it out. Sané hoists it forward. It's on a plate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tar. Sané. Goretzka.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
Ramsey has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Sané. Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the shot! Good take, and he's had it. Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's gifted it back. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Kadira drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Hector Bellerin, Guendouzi, and it's Insigne. Gulam, Lacazette, Ceballos, Guendouzi, Ceballos, it'll be a throw-in. Guendouzi, and it's Xhaka. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's there to receive it. Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi goes looking. Granit Xhaka. And here's Aubameyang going through. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Lacazette goes for goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's...
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lozano gets wrestled off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Insigne. Quick glance at goal. Granit Xhaka, Guendouzi, and here's Llorente, Lorenzo Insigne, he could be in here, Insigne with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kolasinac plays it forward. Ceballos drives it forward. Guendouzi. Guendouzi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Mustafi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arsenal have a free kick. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. He's gone for it! Koulibaly, and the shot! Granit Xhaka has a pop! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Ceballos. Lozano. And the counter is on. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lacazette. Maximovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mustafi. For Pastathopoulos. Hector Bellerin. For Pastathopoulos. Hector Bellerin. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward, chance to break, and it's played forward. Hector Bellerin. It's a loose ball. Good ball. Llorente! Guendouzi. Ceballos. Oh, what a ball! Zielinski. Ceballos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gulan. And they win it back again. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Llorente. Guendouzi.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Torreira. And here's Lacazette. Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a shot! And more! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hector Bellerin, he's got away. Hector Bellerin plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Aubameyang, and he's there to cut it out. Manolas. Lozano. And here's Mertens. Now it's Insigne. Room for a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! They've done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? Zielinski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Torreira. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Zielinski. He's got away. That's a good ball to find. Has a hit! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Napoli give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Manolas gets it back. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Breaks on here. Milik. And here's Insigne. Now surely. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. That's a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battles to win it back. Saka. Baumgartlinger. And it's Bergstaller. Nicely controlled. Chaleta Shah cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goal!
And what a great way to start the game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Austria have an early lead. Good start. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. First quarter of an hour gone. Marseille are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Marseille with this to equalise. Good save, really well read.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Hinterregger. And here's Bergstaller. Bergs shapes to shoot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arnautovic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Payet! And in it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Clearance and very necessary. And here's Tova. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. How about a shot? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Strickland.
Prödl gets it back. And it's Bergstaller. Alaba. Marseille are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Offside that time.
Strickland.
Payet, a real chance if he can get through. Baumgartlinger. And here's Tova. Payet. And he's there to cut it out. That's a throw. Chance! Back of the net! Marseille are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good...
Chaleta Shah is fouled. Saka. And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Marseille playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Danger averted for now. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Alaba looking to get on the end of this. No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Chaleta Shah. It's come to going for goal! He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Just so calm under pressure.
Payet really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Sanson. Has he picked him out? And here's Tovin. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Baumgartlinger drives it forward. Arnautovic. It is a corner. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Austria got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That will sail harmlessly past.
Austria really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Chaleta Shah. Payet. Sanson. Now it's Tovin. Marseille cannot keep hold of the ball. Struck. Sanson. Baumgartlinger does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Arnautovic. Bergstaller.
Austria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saka. Tovin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Struikman. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Arnautovic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Germain. Tries lifting it over. Marseille have it back and they can go again. Chaleta Shah. Saka. Payet. Sanson. Chance to shoot. And the finish! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, and time is up. Marseille winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Marseille leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.